you can tell when people glance at your arms and then they just treat you differently afterwards.
So this happened the other day, and I wasn't even going to talk about it, but I'm going to because I think a lot of people can relate to it. That video that I'm stitching is talking about being treated differently after, people notice your scars from addiction in the medical field. Well, it's just not in the medical stuff. The other day, I went to Whataburger. Did a mobile order. I had a coupon or enough points to get some free onion rings. And a lot of places only let you get one thing. I was trying to get two. Well, I tried to get two onion rings, and the order was like $16, whatever. I tried to put the order through. It didn't work. So I figured, okay, well, maybe it's because I put two onion rings, whatever. So I took one of the onion rings off, and I was just going to pay for it. So the total's now 20 something. Put it through again, and it worked. Well, when I went inside, they tell me, oh, you have two orders. I'm like, no, I was only supposed to have the one, and I explained to them how it said it failed. We were like, well, it's showing you paid for both. And then I go and I check my PayPal. Sure enough, I paid for both. And unfortunately, they don't have anything to do with the app. So basically, I have to call a 1-800 number if I wanted to get my refund. I was really busy that day. I didn't want to deal with it. I said, well, can I just come and get the order tomorrow? I'll get my order today and then get the other order tomorrow. She said, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Cool. Next day comes around. I come in with my son after school. I see the general manager sitting there. I walk in. She's sitting at the table and greets me. I let her know what happened yesterday. She said, oh, yeah, we already have you written down. We'll get you taken care of. And as I go to walk away, she glances down at my arms and she looks at him. She kind of gives that side eye look and then goes back to talking to who she was talking to. Me and my son go sit in the corner and we wait. A few minutes out of nowhere, like 5 minutes later, she comes up and she goes, actually, can I just verify that you were actually charged twice? And then I had to pull up on my phone and show her that I was charged twice. And then she just started giving me a hard time out of nowhere. Like the matter was already dealt with. The manager I dealt with the day before already had it figured out. Like she just literally looked at my arms and decided to give me a hard time. I'm not saying I don't expect that type of judgment with the type of scars that I have, but still, like I came in with my child. The situation was, a situation the managers clearly knew about. Ended up getting our food, but from that point on, she was very ugly and nasty about it. She wasn't as nice as she was when I first walked in, that's for sure. Even though I apologized profusely about the whole situation, she's So it just goes to show how our scars do get us treated differently, and it sucks sometimes.